Hi guys, I am going to teach you how to make the axe from the movie The Shining. The Shining was a horror movie. And it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you can't see it, then you could just look at the video I made before I put this on. So anyway, what you're going to need is Scotch tape, scissors, and 4 or 5 sheets of paper. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this sheet right here, and before I say this, I'm just going to say that I learned this this thing from another YouTube video, this how to make the blade. So all the credit goes to the kid I learned it from. I'm just saying. So anyway, the first thing you're going to do is take these 2 top flaps and fold them down in. So like, kind of like you're making a paper airplane. So let's just do that. So it'll look like this. Now, you're going to take these two flaps and you're going to, on the other side, and fold them down like you just did. Now you're going to take this side and fold it down like you're making a sharp-pointed paper airplane. Like this, like fold it down. And now you're going to take this part of the, and you're going to take the other side. You're going to take the other side and do the same thing. Now that you have those 2 down, folded down, you're going to do it again with both sides. And you're going to do it again with both sides. After that, it looks like this. So you're going to unfold what you just folded down and take this top flap right here and fold it down in. So it looks like that. And you're going to take the ones you just unfolded and fold them down on top of that. So now you've got your first blade, but first, see how these flaps are sticking out? Before you're done, you just got to tape those down. I used 3 sheets of paper just to like say, I mean not sheets of paper, 3 pieces of tape to tape it down. Sorry about that. Okay, let me just get that. Now your blade looks like this. There's where you taped it, and there's the outside. Now you're going to take this next sheet of paper and you're going to do the same thing again. You don't have to watch this if you don't want to. You could just skip to the next part. I'm just going to do it. Now I'm just going to tape it up. There, so now it looks like that. Now, in the video that I learned how to make these blades on, the kid told us to put the tape sides together and the blank sides on the outsides. and like take the scissors and then cut like a curve so it looks like a blade. we're not going to do that just yet. First, we're going to take one of the blades, take our scissors, and about 2 or 3 inches up, like about here, you're going to cut a little slit, like about 1 centimeter, like 2 centimeters long, like that. And you're going to, like, open it up like that, stick your scissors in, and you're going to cut, like, down the middle of the center. And so it should look like this. And, well, it should look like this. Now you're going to take your tape and you are going to tape this end up because it kind of like opens up a little bit. So you're going to take 2 or 3 pieces of tape and like tape it together so it doesn't like stick like out. In this case, I'm using 3 just to make sure. Now I have most of this blade done. Now I'm going to whoops, I dropped my tape. And, okay, I'm back. You're going to do the same with the other blade, only this time to make it easier so you don't make any mistakes. You're going to take the blade you just did and the blade you didn't do yet and put the 2 tape sides together like that. So it looks like this. And right where you have your blade that you just made, the slit, you're going to line up those 2 pieces and make a slit right where the other slit is, so you have them both lined up so when you make them, they're even. So now you have your slit right there. And we're going to do the same thing as we did on the other thing. We're going to cut down the middle. Note that it might be kind of hard to cut, so if you think it's too hard, just like, you don't need to make this kind of blade. I'm just doing it because it looks like the Shining Axe. There. So now it looks like this, and you're going to tape it together like you did with the other axe blade. Okay, so now you have 2 axe blades. Now what you're going to do now is take your scissors and you're going to take the 2 blades and make a, like right almost near the edge, you're going to make like a little curved slit. Like that. And now you take them both apart. And you could just make the rest of the curve, like on each separate one. I think that's easier than doing what I learned. You can throw the, like, scraps away that you used. So now you're done with the blades. They look just like this. Now I'll show you what to do with the ends later, since they're like open slits. I'll show you what to do with that later. Now we're going to start with the handle. Hold on, I dropped my sheets of paper. Somewhere. Where did I drop them? You know what? I'm just gonna make another part of this. Sorry about, like, that little incident. So stay tuned for part 2.